डियर स्टूडेंट्स, एमएससी फाइनल ईयर में जो फोटो केमिस्ट्री है उसके अंदर बियर लैम्बर्ट लॉ, पिछले रन पे हमने लैम्बर्ट लॉ के बारे में पढ़ा था। आज हम बियर लैम्बर्ट लॉ के बारे में बात करेंगे। लैम्बर्ट लॉ और बियर लॉ को मिला के बियर लैम्बर्ट लॉ बोल देते हैं। वैसे बियर ने जो एक्सप्लेन किया था, तो बियर लॉ इज अप्लाइड फॉर सॉल्यूशंस, लिक्विड सॉल्यूशन। बियर पीने वाली बियर होती है ना, वो लिक्विड होती है, इसलिए याद रहेगा दैट इज अप्लाइड फॉर सॉल्यूशंस। नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट बियर्स लॉ। इट्स स्टेटमेंट लैम्बर्ट्स लॉ shows that there exists a logarithmic relationship between the existence and the length of the optical path through the sample. लैम्बर्ट ने क्या एक्सप्लेन किया था? लैम्बर्ट ने एक्सप्लेन किया था कि Lambert law shows that there exists a logarithmic relation between the transmittance and the length of the optical path through the sample. जो सैंपल होता है उसका रिएक्शन चैम्बर होता है या सैंपल शेल होती है, तो सैंपल शेल लेंथ एंड ट्रांसमिटेशन रिलेशनशिप के बारे में लैम्बर्ट ने बियर ऑब्जर्व दैट ए सिमिलर रिलेशनशिप holds between transmittance and the concentration of a solution. What observed? Beer observed that same relationship holds between transmittance and the concentration of a solution. It means we can say Beer applied Lambert's law to solutions and their concentration. So we can say Beer uses Lambert's law. So this law also called Beer and Lambert's law. The intensity of a beam of monochromatic light decreases exponentially with the increase in concentration of the absorbing substance arithmetic. The intensity of a beam of monochromatic light decreases exponentially with the increase in concentration of absorbing substance. Means if we increase the concentration of absorbing substance, then incident light's intensity decreases when it incident on the solution. Thus इक्वेशन जो पिछले वीडियो में हमने चर्चा की थी, आई टी इज इक्वल टू आई जीरो ई की पावर माइनस के टी. This equation becomes as IT is equal to I0 e की power minus k small k plus c. Now we can write this. IT is equal to I0 10 to the power minus 0.4343 k dash c. E जो नेचुरल लॉ उसको अपन log base 10 में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, तो दिस इक्वेशन अराइज एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू आई जीरो 10 टू द पावर माइनस कैपिटल के डैश सी, और कैपिटल के डैश इज इक्वल टू 0.4343 इंटू स्मॉल के डैश, where k dash and capital K dash are constants and C is the concentration of absorbing substance. On combining Lambert and Beer statement, we get, listen carefully, Lambert and Beer statement दोनों को अपने अटैच कर दिया, इसलिए इसको Beer Lambert लॉ बोल देते हैं. We get IT is equal to I0 10 to the power minus ACT. What explained by Lambert? Lambert explained the relationship between transmittance or absorbance and length of sample shell, that is represented by T. We see Lambert and Beer statement, we get this. We can write log I0 upon IT is equal to SCT. Equation is termed as mathematical instrument of Beer-Lambert law. Now we discuss about Beer-Lambert law or Beer law. These are same thing. According to this law, the degree of absorption of light depends on the thickness T of the layer or thickness T of the sample shell, and on the molecular concentration C at that layer. What is concentration of this? It is also depend on this. Further, it means that if the absorption remains constant, then the concentration C and the thickness of the absorbing layer T are changed in inverse ratio. Absorption remains constant. If absorption remains constant, then the concentration and the thickness of the absorbing layer T are changed in inverse ratio. A जो है इसको हम कांस्टेंट मानते हैं. इट मीन्स C और T में से वैल्यू ऑफ T increases, then value of C decreases. If value of T decreases, then value of C increases. This can be understood by the example that a layer of chlorine, simplest example, layer of chlorine, or we can say we take chlorine solution in 20 centimeter long sample chamber या sample shell at a pressure of 0.1 atmosphere. For gaseous solutions we can use atmosphere as a concentration, pressure as a concentration. So as we discuss about pressure, it is also we can say like concentration. 0.1 atmosphere should have the same transmission, transmittance as 10 centimeter layer at a pressure of 0.2 atmosphere. If we decrease length of sample chamber, then we increase pressure, but in both conditions transmittance is same. This fact was demonstrated by हल्वन HLBN 1922. हल्वन ने इसको एक्सप्लेन किया था. इक्वेशन 1 इज ऑल्सो द फंडामेंटल इक्वेशन ऑफ कलरीमेट्री एंड स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमेट्री. Equation 1 is the fundamental equation of colorimetry and spectrophotometry. You also read about it in BSc third year, MSc PVS in practical. In equation 1, the value of A depends upon the units of the concentration. If C is expressed in the mole dm minus cube and T in centimeters, then A is replaced by the symbol of epsilon and is termed as the molar absorption coefficient or molar absorptivity. Molar absorption coefficient. If we discuss about standard condition, then this is called molar absorption coefficient. Standard condition means C is expressed in mole dm minus cube and T is in centimeter. Formerly, molar absorption coefficient is called molar extinction coefficient. Nowadays, it is also used in local textbooks. It is important to remark here that there exists a relationship between the absorbance A, the transmittance T, and the molar absorption coefficient epsilon. A absorptivity, that is equal to epsilon Ct. In local books या text books you see T is represented as L. No difference. A is equal to epsilon Ct is equal to log I0 upon IT. I0 upon IT पिछले वीडियो में हमने बात की थी, जानते हो. I0 इंटेंसिटी ऑफ इंसिडेंट लाइट, IT इंटेंसिटी ऑफ ट्रांसमिटेड लाइट. log I0 upon IT, that is log 1 upon T, and that is equal to minus log T. It is also explained by me in previous lecture that A and T are inversely proportional, but not only relation that A is equal to 1 upon T. A is equal to log 1 upon T minus logarithmic value of T is equal to absorbance. In spectrophotometers, the scales are calibrated to read directly absorbance. Okay. In calorimeters, I0 is considered to be the light transmitted by the pure solvent, whereas IT is considered to be the light transmitted by the solution. Understand? The scales are calibrated. Calibration, what is calibration? Calibration means any instrument is prepared or ready to take reading by using blank readings. In calorimeters, I0 is considered to be the light transmitted by the pure solvent, whereas IT is considered to be the light transmitted by the solution. When we do experiment in calorimeter, we take pure water, which is solvent, in cuvette यूज की जाती है, that you know, and after it we take readings of solution where we determine IT. Above equation may be put as epsilon is equal to A upon Ct, that is rearranged above equation. If C is equal to 1 mole dm minus q and T is equal to 1 centimeter, above equation becomes as epsilon equal to A. So above equation follows that molar absorption coefficient is the specific absorption coefficient for a concentration of 1 mole dm minus q and the path length of 1 centimeter. That you know. And I also explain in MSc previous BSc third year that in physical chemistry, if we want to define any parameter, then we put different specific units of other terms which are comes in formula. From above equation, it follows that the molar absorption coefficient is specific absorption coefficient for a concentration of 1 mole dm minus cube and a path length of 1 centimeter. हम क्या करते हैं कि फॉर्मूले के अंदर जिनका रिलेशनशिप अपने को स्थापित करना है या जिसको डिफाइन करना है, उन दो को छोड़कर बाकी सब की वैल्यू 1 कर देते हैं और स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट यूज करते हैं. When a system contains several absorbing substances, each of these contributes to the rate of the absorption of the light. If we use different solutions or different substances in one solution, then the contribution of absorbing the light, all substances are absorb light. So A absorbance is equal to epsilon 1 C1T plus epsilon 2 C2T plus. Or we can say A is equal to sum of epsilon I Ci T. Nature of molar absorptivity and absorbance. Now we discuss about nature of molar absorptivity and absorbance. मोलर तो मोल में कंसंट्रेशन लेते हैं इसलिए मोलर एब्जॉर्बिविटी बोलते हैं. एब्जॉर्बेंस इज एन एक्सटेंसिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ सब्सटेंस whereas absorptivity is its intensive property. Very important question for competitive exams. What difference between absorbance and absorptivity? Absorbance is an extensive property of substance, means it depends on the amount of the substance or concentration of the substance, whereas absorptivity is its intensive property. We read this topic in thermodynamics, extensive property and intensive property. Extensive property depend on amount and intensive property does not depend on amount. For example, we can take density. Simple example आपके लिए. Density is equal to m upon v, mass upon volume. Mass and volume are extensive property, but D, density, is intensive property. Suppose we take a solution 1 liter. Now we divide in two beakers, 500 ml and 500 ml. Mass and volume divided in two parts, but density of solution must not change. If there is change in concentration and in thickness of the container, the value of molar absorptivity will remain constant within the Beer law range, but the absorbance will change significantly, because absorbance is extensive property. The value of molar absorptivity will be different at different wavelengths, but it is intensive property. But the value of molar absorptivity will be different at different wavelengths. If we use different wavelength, then molar absorptivity also different. See this figure. This is shown in our figure. From this figure, it is also evident why a monochromatic radiation is used in spectrophotometry and colorimetry. If any person question to you that why monochromatic radiation used in spectrophotometry and colorimetry, then your answer is that in this figure, absorptivity, axis of wavelength and y-axis पे absorptivity. In this figure, you see that absorption shows 400 to 680 wavelength, and absorptivity also change. Means absorbance also varies with wavelength. Then for accurate reading, we use only monochromatic radiation. That you know. In colorimetry, we use different type filters. What is filters? Filters are decide accurate wavelength which we want to use, and it is different for different type solutions of different substances. Filter 1, filter 2, these are related to particular monochromatic wavelengths. In this figure, you see 520 wavelength, nanometer wavelength shows highest absorptivity. So we use highest absorptivity wavelength and we write lambda maximum. Now we discuss about absorbance A and molar absorptivity epsilon difference. Absorbance, it is an extensive property of a substance that we discussed, and molar absorptivity, it is an intensive property of substance. Change number 2, it changes with the change in the concentration and thickness of container. Absorbance change with thickness and concentration of container, but molar absorptivity, it remains constant and independent of concentration and thickness of the vessel. Thickness of vessel, sample chamber's length. T जो use here, absorbance, it varies with the wavelength of incident light wavelength. इंसिडेंट लाइट वेवलेंथ चेंज होने के साथ एब्जॉर्बेंस वेरी करती है. मोलर absorptivity, its value is different at different wavelengths. This is shown in the above figure. It is evident why monochromatic radiation emission spectrometry and colorimetry. This line is explained by me before. Validity of Beer's law or Beer-Lambert law, both are same. When Beer's law is obeyed by a solution, it means that there are no interaction between molecules of the solution. If molecules are intact with each other, then accurate value of lambda maximum or absorbance are not found. Number 2, no new types of molecules will form in solution. Means there are no any association and dissociation in solution. Point 2, it is valid for monochromatic light, because it also we discussed that if light is not monochromatic, then different wavelength radiation are absorbed by solution and accurate data are not found. Okay, thank you.